Hey everybody, it's your friend Sarmate here, and we're back with another episode of Foundation. I hope you're having a fantastic and amazing day today, and as you can see, we have a new little area getting constructed here. This is going to be a massive church, that's what that is. So we have a service shortage going on right now. You can see right there, minus 8%, which sucks, that's a lot. So we're getting this big one built up, and this can be mainly for all the folks that move up over in this space, but of course a little bit of access for these guys here as well. We also have this church that is at max capacity, and this one that we built over here, I already have expansions happening on it, so it's getting there. We're getting our service shortage figured out. I want to show you all the space that we got over here too. So we were having immigration issues. We were at residential space low for a long time. So I bought, I think it was 3 or 4 of them back here. Everything is colored in green. I've got a couple over here, all green still. And then even over here, I pushed it up all the way over here. You can see we've got a couple houses that popped up already. And I kind of like sneaking them in is like pretty much anywhere I could get more housing stuff without spending more money. It's just kind of ridiculous at this point. And I gotta buy some more. We gotta spend some more money to expand our territories so we can keep getting houses built up. And I think we'll kind of do it over in this space. We can go here, looks like, because I have the church getting built up there. And then of course we have this little marketplace here, and then we have 2 warehouses and 2 granaries. And I think that this warehouse, or this market here that we have, is serving for these folks, and then this market is going to also overlap a little bit and then grab these guys as well. So I think we probably will have another marketplace kind of over in here, and then hopefully like more houses filled in over this way. So we're gonna go boom boom. And well, we could do that, but I'm going to keep the goal that we have for now. And then of course we are going to color this in. So this has been a lot of what I've been doing in between episodes here. I haven't been playing a whole lot in between, but I'm trying, I want to get it to a decent spot where I feel like we can start recording instead of just me just not knowing what I'm trying to do here. But I mean at this point it's kind of slow. We're getting money from our missions that are coming in, and we're doing those all the time. And here and there, we're getting new building unlocks. We did get the Golden Knight statue. I'll show you that. And then we did get a monk statue as well. So I guess we'll put this over here by the monastery. That kind of makes sense. Let's see. How is this guy looking? He's looking right there. That'll work just fine right there. And then we'll have that thing coming up. Oh, the church has the statue. Let's see if I can find the parts list here. We got a lot of pieces for this church. It's good. It looks pretty cool, I think. I'm pretty happy with it. Female knight statue. This was going to be food satisfaction is 100% better, so it's pretty good. Food is twice as good is basically what that's saying. So we have that female knight statue. That's going to be on this side, and then we have a male knight statue on the other side. Well, this one's going to take gold, and this one's going to take marble. So this is going to be a really neat building when it's finished, I think. We do have 2 villagers unemployed, huh? 3 villagers. Oh, great. Now we can start assigning people to our market over here. Let's just double check. Okay, we got some clothes coming in. We have a little bit of food. Definitely need a little bit more, but let's assign these people to the marketplace here. Get them working. Oh, it looks like we got to actually assign some food first. I think I have just about every food that we have available here. Looks like we got 4, so that looks good. Got common wares. I have common clothes, and what did I do? Oh, I did 2 luxury goods. Okay. Well, we have a lot of herbs. Well, we don't have that many herbs. Let's go with honey, and then let's go with jewelry. And then, oh, are we looking on candles? Candles is 52. Clothing is crushing it. Wares is at 390. That's great. We'll leave it just as is. And then when we get 3 more market people, we'll throw them in there. That'll be great. This is still up high. Great. 2 days. We get some more people. Finally get that working again. Where did I see the other houses? That was over here, like so. Yeah, so like these guys, they have no water. So the food and water has been a huge issue for us. So I've been trying to go around and get really excessive with the wells and with the food stuffs. Like I've been pretty much doing this is gonna gather a bunch of houses right here. So this is gonna take 3 of them right here. But I'm gonna give this guy their own. And then let's see what we got over here. We got 1 well here, 1 well here. This gun here, got this guy. It's like I got wells sprinkled like pretty much all over the place, just to try and make sure that everybody has water who of course needs water, which is everybody. So it looks like I missed that spot. Get that guy going in there. Looks like this isn't working, so we'll get rid of that. Just hanging out there. Maybe this will fill in a little bit more with some more houses, which would be ideal. Looks like our military missions are ready to roll. And I did get all the way down to the bottom of the clergy. We got the Candle Workshop Edition and the monk statue. We just built that. And it looks like I need some more influence with labor to get the trade bonus back in action, and as well as splendor with the king for trade bonus back in action. So a little bit more work to do on that front. But we were talking about getting our soldiers going here. So I've been looking for the most difficult missions and sending the majority of my people out on that. Like this one right here. Extremely difficult. So we're going to hit that one, get this guy. And then I've been at least 10 soldiers. I'm trying to be a little bit more excessive with the amount of soldiers that I send on difficult missions. Just because we're having kind of a lot of people die, and I'm going to try and avoid that. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 left. So we can go maybe on that easy mission. 15 soldiers with that. That should be plenty. But we had an easy mission, and I think it was this one. There we go. We'll do this one as well, and we'll just destroy this with the amount of soldiers that we have, like here. 7 extreme, boom. And those extremely difficult missions, we're getting like thousands and thousands of gold per mission. So it's awesome. Really, really, really worth it. Oh, and it looks like we got a couple more workers. We can throw these guys in the market. Nice. So we have one more extra. Great, great, great. Is there anywhere else that needs another person for a market? We have so many markets right now. I feel like it's a little excessive, but I also feel like they're all needed. So I'm kind of on the fence. I don't really know. Let's see. Is this one doing okay still? Yep, it's got 6 out of 6. And it looks like everything has access. So this was that weird one that we built kind of on this weird rock face. And I wasn't sure if it was going to work. It looks like it is working, so that's great. What do we have for total people soldiers? Yeah, so now we're down to 24 soldiers. So we've lost quite a few people with that, and that's no bueno. So I'm going to try not to do that as much. And you can see here that our lumber camps are doing work over here, taking out all of our trees. The wood is still a big factor. We're still needing a ton of it. And so these guys have been really busy over here. Look at this. This fishing hut is still waiting on getting built. It's been a minute. So we need more builders. We need more people. It's coming along. It's coming up running great too. I'm pretty happy with what we're doing here. Oh, we're still at high immigration. That's good. So the next big wad of money that we get from the military mission, I think I'm going to... Where should we continue to expand? I'm kind of running out of map space. Kind of neat. We can go all the way back up over here. So it looks like I got this one for sure. Maybe one right here. So we can keep pushing that way. We can keep pushing this way for more housing space. But yeah, we're pushing the edge of the map here, which is kind of cool, kind of crazy. We can go this way quite a ways, and that will probably be more residential space. We have tons of room up in here to build more industrial stuff, but I haven't really had the need. It's the gathering the wood that we really need, but everything else is doing pretty great. I'm pretty happy with fish. We got 1,500. I mean, we could always use a little bit more bread, and I do have this wheat farm that's ready to roll, but we haven't had enough people to work it yet. We do have those 2 people rolling into town here, so let's put them as the lumber camp, the other 2 there, and we should have plenty of warehouses around town here that will be able to take that wood, because a lot of our warehouses are accepting of wood. Let's see, we have a monk requesting an audience. Let's see what they want. 50 planks. Oh, we could actually do that. So let's go with people, and then I think we should be able to get trade. Oh, not quite yet. We need a little bit more. Because I haven't delivered 50 planks. Oh, it scrolls down. There we go. Now we should have it. That trade bonus happening. Awesome. And we're still at negative 230. Yeah, so the money in this game is very difficult without the king stuff. I mentioned that before. Gotta have the king missions happening like as much as possible. And that's why I had so many soldiers, at one point I was doing like 4 or 5 missions all at once. But it's hard to keep up with that many people, and a lot of them die out, and it's just not great. Oh, I did put in this market space as well, because these group of people here didn't have access to a market. There's this one down here, but I don't think that captured these couple houses over here. So we got this one. Again, I need more coins. We're just kind of holding off on that, and then we're going to need, of course, 3 more people there. It looks like these guys have no access to service. That's crazy. 37 out of 37. So this thing is still getting built on, the additions. Do I have to assign those at all? No, it's just capacity. Okay. But look at this thing. Extreme. This thing we have 2 of these on either side of this addition. Like, it's kind of crazy. I might need to put in another one. We'll probably do it more down in this area, but yeah, 37. How many people does this church take? 125. I feel like these churches, while they look better, aren't nearly as good. Like 37. Like, look at the footprint on this one. I mean, this one's bigger, of course, but not that much bigger. Kind of not great at all. This one pretty much maxed. Yeah, so with all these more advanced people that we have now, we have a bigger need for service. And so that's where this is really coming from. Let's go ahead and put that there. It kind of wonky, kind of looks bad, but I mean, that's why I have this expansion space available here for this church, because I knew that was going to happen eventually, that we were going to have to do a little bit more of expansions. I'm not going to have it hang out like that. I think that looks really dumb. I guess we'll just kind of flip this guy over on this side. And that'll be it for now, I guess. Can I do another tower right in here? Oh. All right, let's do a couple more towers up in there. And I am going to make them a little bit taller. Sure, we'll get that built up. A little bit more expansion, a little bit more service action. That's really what we need right now. We've got 3 people ready to roll. So we don't have any money, but what do I need here? 200 coins? Hopefully we get our military missions completed here shortly and get some more money so I can get this started up. Because we do have 3 villagers who are ready to be assigned a job. Oh, I might need to be able to fill in some monk positions here because I need 2 more. There's 1. Oh, we need 2 more. 1 more. So that'll be great. We still have 2 more villagers unemployed. We can find a spot for them probably here pretty darn quickly. We got 8 people working that market. Now, it probably wouldn't be the worst idea to throw another transporter in these, because this is a long way to go for anything way out over here, because we aren't really producing anything. Maybe that's what we could do. As we come out this way more, maybe we could put another spot for planks and whatever. I don't see any gathering spots for rocks, so we can't do that. We actually got these over here, but that's still kind of a far walk. So something to keep in mind. We can do another industrial area. We got plenty of room for farms. I mean, we're doing really great. Okay, high success probability. Keep it going. Pretty soon. Those guys should be done pretty soon here. And when do we get our next wave of people? 6 days. Okay. Extreme. Great. Keep it up. Soldiers are doing great work. We need 200 coins. Still don't have that. Okay. These guys have expanded over here. These guys got wells. Yeah, so I'm going around watching for places that you know, are popping up, like over here, that need more attention. They need some wells. Need something. We got our church built, so that's this one. All the expansions are done, so we're up to 40 people now. Still not that great, but with another church, I think we'll be all right. And especially with this one, wherever that went, this one getting expanded, that'll be good too. Probably wouldn't hurt to have a whole nother deal though. Let's see, I've got 2 more workers. Good, now we're starting to get some peeps in here. That's what I really needed. So with everything high here, we're getting places. I could use probably another lumber camp to keep working our way over here. We do have a hunter for boars on this side. We could do another lumber camp back over in this space, or maybe over here, because I do have somebody calling for wood here, but obviously we're not getting a whole lot of wood. As we've been building up so many houses, we've been using a ton of wood. It's just kind of been hard to keep up. So maybe that's what we do. We get another wood guy, lumber camp, as they are known as. And let's just go ahead and plop that thing right about there. Let's get this started, this market. And then we'll get this guy going. And that'll be great. We're up to 414 people now. So we've got to keep watching our food. We're going to have more service happening. I might have to do another big church. And that's totally fine. So we got this guy. These guys probably don't. Well, they might have access to the service. Between this church and that church here, these guys should be okay. These folks hopefully are all going to this one, but that's probably really close to being capped. And I can't really expand this one anymore without really messing something up. So we might have to do another church. I like the rustic churches because they're apparently a lot bigger than the other ones. These guys have 40. Look, yeah, it's just these things seem to be so much better. We could even put a couple more towers on the backside of this one, or wooden expansions. Let's see. What is the... Oh, so the capacity on the towers doesn't do anything? Oh, no. That's okay, I guess. But we can plop these guys on this one, which would be good. Because that's 25 more people that we can get going there. We can even expand it even further. Let's get that built up. That's going to take a lot of planks, so it'll take a minute for that to get built up, probably. Look at all of these markets that we have right here that I totally forgot about. But they don't have very good access to the granary or the warehouses for the goods that they're looking for. So that one might be a little bit tricksy, but we can throw some people in the market there for now. These guys are, for service for everybody that's around this space. And it sounds like we got a couple more villagers. Put those guys to work right there. That'll be good. Oh, no. So it looks like we were defeated in one mission and victorious in the other. And I'll betcha we were defeated in the difficult one. So that stinks. We got to do a little bit more soldiers in there, I guess. You can see here our troops are coming back. So that's pretty good, having those guys. And then now, okay, so looking at money here. We're losing money like crazy. So if we want to do some expansions, we got to do some expansions now, I think. Just to keep this immigration high. Happiness is average. I have anything built? Yeah, I got those things built up. We just need workers. Yeah, so let's go ahead with those territories. And maybe I can't really go any further this way. I can go up here. Let's go up here. And we'll just keep on getting some more residential territories locked in, basically. Keep filling them in, keep coloring them in. That's all I've been doing. I'm just trying to keep that what's it called? Trying to keep this thing at high. The factor at high, and that's how you do it. So yep, okay. And then let's see. Army, we got soldiers. Who's wounded? Okay, we have a good amount of people who aren't wounded. Let's check out and see if we can find a more difficult mission. It's a difficult one, so that's okay. We can go ahead and send our peeps for that one. Prepare the troops, and we'll go ahead with a handful of them. I'll probably go with, I mean, heck, we might as well, yeah, we might as well go with everybody. Send them out. That's very excessive, but that's fine. I'd rather have an overwhelming victory than a Pyrrhic victory. So we'll do that. And we got our wells here. This thing's coming along. Pedestal's all built up. It looks good. And it looks like we still need a couple more sculptures from the builder's workshop, so we can do that pretty soon here. All right, we did just get a military mission complete, so we're looking at 1,685 coins, which is fantastic. So I think what we're gonna do, I want to do some promotions, I want to do a little bit of building, and I think I want to do another expansion. I'm kind of thinking about buying this land here so we can continue to get more wood, because it's kind of looking at our resources to see what should I build next, and it looks like our wood is still pretty low, so I'm gonna focus on that a little bit. And I think I'm going to do that with this. Go ahead, buy this territory, get that guy on the way, and then let's go ahead and we'll find ourselves a lumber camp and throw in another lumber camp here. And then we're going to do some promotions. This one's going to hit those a little bit. This one's way out of the way, and then I think we're going to tuck this guy back like so. Okay, and we are getting villagers from the immigration. We're at high right now with everything. But I did see just briefly that we were low on average unemployment, not low. So I was thinking about maybe putting in another farm. I guess we have this farm here. We could throw people in and work that. So we could do another farm somewhere in here. Oh, it's a house. I thought it was a farm. Back here maybe, and fill in this space. And then pretty much all of our farming area that we kind of had planned is good to go. We could also do a couple more bakeries. That's probably something that's more prominent. We only have 117 breads, so I think we should maybe do another bakery. We have tons of flour, so let's do that. We'll do a bakery, and then we are going to do... Oh, we're gonna need a couple more workers before we can really do anything more. So we'll get our bakery, and this farm is working this space, so I'm not gonna put it over here. I think I'm gonna kind of move it down ever so slightly. I was thinking about putting it in there, but maybe that's not the best idea. Maybe we'll just kind of keep it in this area. Oh, but that's where the farm is. I just said that. Maybe I'll put it right in that corner. That would be good. Okay, so let's go here, and we'll go back to back. And then let's go ahead and get this guy started up. We should have enough room for that farm, even though it's kind of cutting in a little bit. Oh, missing raw materials. The cooperage? Missing tools. Oh, yeah. So I was looking at that as well. So we need iron and smelting to have tools, right? And then I looked, and we have a blacksmith over here, but nobody's working in it. So with the next batch of workers, which should be here very soon, I'm gonna try and assign some people with blacksmith and hopefully get some more tools coming in. That's one of the things that people are waiting on a lot. But look at this, our happiness is up to 92%. We're doing pretty great on all 4 of our needs for people, so I'm pretty happy with that. And I'm really considering oh shoot, I was gonna do promotions, but I was too late. I was gonna promote a bunch of people, and then the service need is gonna increase. So I was kind of thinking about maybe I want to wait until this building is all set, and then I think this one was upgrading too, or this one was done. Okay, this one was done. So do it so we can meet that service need when we upgrade the people, because upgrading the people and not having the service need met is not a great idea. So I'm gonna try and avoid that. We got our 2 people. Those people in the blacksmith get some more tools coming in. So we've got 1 0 tool now, and then of course the cooperage is not doing so great either because that requires some tooling. Where was that? It's right here. And some planks it looks like, but we should have an okay amount of planks. Yeah, 336. We're doing great with planks. What are we even doing with barrels? I think we're just selling them. If we go to trade and we go to resources, I think we're selling barrels. I don't know, because I haven't found another need for them. Yeah, we're selling over 5. So that's working. What is this unknown blueprint? It's unknown. Apparently I have one though. Not sure how to use it. It looks like I'm trying to import more. I'm not sure how to use that blueprint. So if you know, please let me know and we can check that out. Oh yeah, I forgot about our cool walls over here. Transportation. We got some bridges. I think we have all the masterpieces getting built up. Yeah, so we got all that stuff working. I just got to figure out what the heck that blueprint was. It looks like we have a couple more military missions. So do we have any soldiers out and about? Yeah, we do. Keep them with you. And it looks like I have not that many available, so I'm going to wait until they come back. I've been trying to swap everybody to spears from swords because apparently I have 22 spears. So yeah, our soldiers are definitely going to have those. And we'll be doing great with our military. Have that rating as high as we can as far as success rate, I mean. No access to service still. Okay, where are you? Okay, running around there. So is this church expandable at all? It probably is. It's gonna look worse than worse, but whatever. We could plop that there, apparently. Okay, we'll do that. And then that there, okay. Can I do it? Oh yeah, we can put more on this side. So yeah, let's get that built up. A little bit more of an expansion. Our soldiers were victorious twice over here. That's awesome. Get a little bit more money. And then, well, it's not promotion time yet. We need another week. Okay, we'll get that started. And then our bakery is coming along. Looks like we're waiting on some tooling there. And what else can we even build up? 2 more builders. Okay. What? Okay, we got 1 builder here. Let's assign that. And then, oh yeah, so this marketplace is good to go. I got 3 people working in there. And it looks like they are selling a little bit. A couple berries here and there. So it's working. So I'm putting in more marketplaces to try and meet the food and water needs because that hasn't been great lately. So that's why I put that market right there. And then this one we did a couple episodes ago. And this one seems to be doing great as well. Servicing this whole group of people. And we have 1 more worker that I want to assign someplace. Oh, I need 1 more monk. So maybe we'll get lucky? Nope. Didn't get lucky. We'll wait until we get the next batch, and then we'll assign the last monk we need. And then we should be making, 4 herbalists assigned. We'll be making all sorts of herbs. That'll be awesome. Ooh, looks like we are a little bit low on charcoal. Oh, well, because we need wood. That makes sense. 4 workers there. We got all the workers here we need. Oh, I know where we can put 1 more worker. We have a marketplace all the way over here on this little peninsula guy. Quite the expansive one. And that was the last person we need to work there. So instead of jewelry, let's go herbs. We have so many herbs. 126? Not so many. A good amount. Let's use those instead of the jewelry. Soldiers were defeated. Oh, come on. That's too bad. We have 8 days left on that 1 mission, so let's just take a quick peek at who's hurt and whatnot. Oh yeah, we could easily do another mission. Okay, so let's pick the more difficult one. Yep, that one. And then let's say tab, and then we go to extreme difficulty and prepare the troops. We'll do a handful of workers in here. Soldiers. Oh, looks like did I reset that? Oh, that's just on the bottom. Okay, so everybody, most people have spears. I just want to make sure that everybody's got spears. Okay, looks good. All right, and then we got 5, 6. Let's go with like 12. Okay, perfect. We'll send those guys out. Send soldiers of the king failed. Oh, was I too slow or something? I'm not sure. Okay, we got a difficult mission here. We should be able to do it with the remainder of our soldiers. Hopefully, I didn't look. Well, success probability is extreme. It'd be surprising. It worked though. So we'll do that. Send a couple wounded soldiers out. That's a terrible idea. Oh, okay, so we got a couple more workers. We got some more coins. No promotions yet, but our monastery over here. Can we get? Yes. Okay, so that's all set. That's all good to go. This thing should be getting built up. A little bit more expansion-y action. These are getting built up. Oh, our statue's done. Awesome. So that was the female warrior statue. And food needs satisfaction lasts 100% longer. So we got that. Awesome. That's pretty good. We'll get a ton more food coming in. Well, not coming in, but lasting longer. And we have 1,000 more monies. Oh, and then I forgot to hit this with extraction over here. The land that we bought at the beginning, or after the cut there. So we'll fill this in for extraction. And I know that the next plot up over here is kind of our hunting zone. So I don't really want to take all that out. But for now, we'll see what we're looking at here. It looks like this guy needs a little bit more tooling. So we'll wait for that. We have one more worker. We could maybe start some berries somewhere up over here. We have a lot of berries that aren't getting utilized. We got, you know, like 4 or 5 different things over here. Oh, we have a forager that's apparently gathering from this, but I wonder why. There's not a sign there. We'll put the one worker in there. That'll be fine. And yeah, I think we're looking pretty good. And I think that'll be it for this episode. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a fantastic and amazing rest of your evening, day, or night. And I'll see you in the next one.